I'm with Andy Warren. He's the founder of Bloomz. They're the importers of high-value horticultural crops into New Zealand. Andy, what are some of the main crops that you're bringing in?
Well, the kiwi fruit, apples, cherries,
right,
citrus, the whole raft of berries.
And you're the largest in the country?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we represent all the corporates, so we do about half of what's coming in terms of new varieties.
Yeah. Andy, there's been quite a bit of talk in the industry at the moment about plant variety rights costs, and that's the plant variety rights cost that you pay to have your product protected once it comes in and give you the right to grow it. What are some of the big issues around that at the moment?
Well, as you might imagine, most material coming into New Zealand is licensed because it costs a lot of money to bring something in. It's about $150,000 to bring in a new apple. So naturally, those people that own that right license it. And to do that, they need what's called a plant variety right. And that plant variety right, which they apply for and goes through a whole checking process, then moves on to what's called a renewal. So they then renew that every year.
Basically a license to grow.
Between 20 and 30 years.
And as far as that goes, you're looking at some big cost increases there is the big concern, isn't it?
Absolutely. For example, the renewals, which were around 250, moved to 380 last year. But now with the new potential cost increase in terms of cost recovery, we're looking at the potential of even up to $2,000.
Yeah, right. That's paid per year.
That's paid per year, per variety.
I'm hearing for the likes of a potato variety, it could increase the lifetime cost of it from around about $2,500–3,000 to over $60,000. So,
that's absolutely correct. So you can imagine if you've got 20 or 30 varieties, that starts to be an extremely significant cost. And I guess the big thing is with the government edict of doubling exports in the next 10 years, innovation and being able to protect that material is absolutely critical. So for those people overseas that have this material, making sure that their material is fully protected and licensed is really critical.
You're not going to want to bring it in unless you could, can you?
No, absolutely not. It's just not the way things are done these days. It's just simply too expensive. So it's all about innovation.
Are we likely to see, do you think, those growers that want to bring crops in simply bringing much fewer in as well, maybe taking less of a punt on a variety?
Well, absolutely. I mean, previously we would bring in 10 or 20 varieties and maybe pick out 2 or 3 that fit the New Zealand environment and circumstance. But these days, given the costs and filling of rooms, the likelihood is that will reduce significantly.
Andy, are you getting any sense that the government's likely to be open to some pushback or some compromise on this? Because it seems to be they're adopting a full cost recovery approach on it, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we've been talking about this for 5 to 10 years. And I think as we've moved to a Crown cost recovery process, there doesn't seem to be too much flexibility in that, and it's a real problem because in terms of public good, in terms of the greater New Zealand incorporated situation, we need that new material coming in so that the Hong Kong fruiter and the Chinese greengrocer gets what they want.
I think the report that MBIE, who run the Plant Variety Rights Commission, showed that there was over $3 billion worth of economic benefit alone by having plant variety rights, wasn't there?
Absolutely, and that bill report really outlined the high degree of public good that there is in that process.
No, good to catch up, Andy. Thanks for your time. We'll see how it pans out.
Good. Onwards and upwards.